Hi, this is Swati, wellness coach, very well known for 1 week 1 kg weight loss. Probably if we are talking today, it may be the reason that you are looking for some solution, be it for weight loss or thyroid or gastritis or PCOD or any other health condition, maybe for yourself or someone you care. And you might have known me through my post, or maybe someone referred you to me, or maybe we know each other. However it is, it's always better to know how I work with my clients before we commit ourselves to the program. Correct, right? So this 15 to 20 minutes, let me explain how I work with my clients. See, basically I work as a holistic wellness coach. Now, what does holistic mean? It simply means working from the root cause. See, you might have seen people who are suffering from gastritis, and when it becomes severe, they just pop a pill. And after some time, it vanishes. Or you might have seen people who wants to reduce weight and they might have followed some fad diets and they might have reduced their weight also. And once if they leave it, they'll come back to square one again. Or you might have seen people popping a pill for thyroid or diabetes or to get their periods or any other condition. Once if they are doing it, everything looks normal. Once if they stop doing it, it comes back to square one again. Why? Why do you think so this happens? Yes, it is because probably they might not be working from root cause. See, it's like in front of my house, if I have an unwanted plant, will I pluck its leaves or will I pluck it from its roots? Yes, I'll pluck it from its roots so that it will not come again and again. Correct, right? The same way, for any of our health challenges, we also need to work from root cause. And where do you think the root cause lies for any of the health challenges? Maybe you can take a guess also. Yes, some of the guesses are absolutely right. See, for our health problem also, we have certain 4 root causes where if we work on this, the health becomes better. See, it's like if I have to sit on a chair, do I prefer a chair which has 4 legs with equal legs, or do I prefer a chair with 2 legs with 2 wobbling legs? No, right? I want a chair which has all the 4 equal legs. The same way for our health also, we have these 4 certain pillars. Now, let me explain all the 4 pillars in a step-by-step way so that we can understand the root cause for any health challenges better. Now, the first root cause for any good challenge is about food. Now in food, what do we have to learn? We have to learn something about eating right. See, I write this so many times also. Weight loss, it's not about eating less. It's about eating right. And for any problem also, we have to eat food which suits us, which is good for us, which is like from ancestors' age we have to keep eating it. So that kind we have to do it. And so many people ask me that, Swati, I just stopped eating rice and I reduced my weight also. And once when I went to my mom's home, I started eating rice and I am back to my weight. So my only question is, can you do this for lifetime? If the answer is no, then what's the point in doing it? Correct, right? So next, some people ask me like, I live in a joint family. I can't prepare separate food for myself and for the others in the family. And again my question is, how long can we do it? Can we do it for lifetime? No, not at all. And some people ask me like, preparing masala dosa for everyone and I have to eat this bland foods like oats or quinoa, all these things, and I can't survive on it. And it's true, probably. I mean, we can't do this for lifetime either. And so many say me that I'm a foodie by nature. and I can't restrict myself by having some sweet after food, or maybe I need that chips with a bisi bele bath or something. See, whatever it is, we have to learn that it's all about eating right, not less, not restrictions. And whatever we learn here, we should be able to do it for lifetime. Otherwise, what's the point in doing for short term period? Correct, right? The same way, what I teach for my clients in this section, in this food, is all of these things, where they need not be on restrictive diet, where they can eat everything and still reduce their weight, where they can enjoy their foods and get rid of their other health challenges also. So in food, I'll teach them what to eat, how to eat, when to eat, everything according to their lifestyle and their basic taste buds also. So this we need to learn. Okay, this is in first pillar. Now for a chair we have other pillars also, right? Now the second pillar, it's called physical activity. Now do you think physical activity is required for a body? Yes. Our body is meant for movement. And when we move, the circulation happens and all the body receives the oxygen supply. Then it can work better. Now so many people tell me that do I have to go for a gym or yoga or any other thing specifically? Not required, right? It's like a movement can be anything. It can be household chores or running behind the kid or walking or yoga or anything it can be. It need not be specific to one thing. So according to your lifestyle, according to your body needs, we help in designing a certain physical activity which you can do it for lifetime, or which you can do it for probably long time also. Then it can work better. So we'll teach something on structured and something on unstructured physical activity also, so that you remain active throughout the day, or you remain doing all your household chores. You can do this also. So we'll design it in such a way. So this is about second parameter of health. Now let's discuss about something third most primarily important leg of a chair or pillar of health. It's called sleep and stress. Now do you think that sleep and stress can affect our health? Yes, very much. See, it's like foundation of a building. Now in front of my eyes, I can see a big buildings. But can I see its foundation? No. But the building depends on its foundation. The same way, everybody can see an outside person. Why is this girl behaving this way? Why is he putting on weight? Or why do they get irritated so easily? Or why do they get upset for such a small thing? Or blah blah blah, etc. Something and all, everything we can see a person's external. But the real health depends on internal, right? The sleep and stress also. Probably if they're not in stress, why would they behave that way? Or probably if their sleep quality is good, then why don't they feel energetic? Correct, right? So we have to work on this parameter also. But do you think anybody in the world can come and help you with your sleep and stress problem? No. It's we ourselves have to make an improvement on it. Correct, right? But being a wellness coach, what help can I do for you is like, see, sleep and stress are like fire. Now when we see fire outside, which is turning everything into ashes, will I just sit, aram, say calm, and will I keep watching it? No, right? Probably I will try to help people over there. I'll try to help the vehicles there, or maybe some animals there, or how much ever possible in my own hands. I'll try to help it. Correct, no? The same way, when sleep and stress is not good in our life, the quality may not be good, or we feel that disturbed thing, or everybody says that we have slept for a long time but we feel that I have not slept at all kind, or maybe our nature is to tense easily. For all these things, I mean, externally I can't help anything, but through internally we can help to overcome the after effects of sleep and stress. Maybe by adding some nutmeg powder or poppy seeds or chamomile tea or ashwagandha or anything according to that body type, when we add it in their diet, the problem becomes, at least the after effects of the problem will be taken care of. So this is how we can work with the sleep and stress. See, this is like 3 legs of a chair. Now how much ever good these 3 legs are. Can you sit on a chair with these 3 legs, working on your food, working on your physical activity, working on only on your sleep and stress? Is it possible? No. We need one more leg of a chair, right? And it's called nutrition. Now, do you think like whatever your body is required of, are you able to give it? I mean, I can hear the answers. The answer is no. Whatever our body is required of, we are not able to give it. It's like somebody asked me to prepare bisibelabath, but they'll give me only the dal and rice. Now, putting only dal and rice together, can I prepare bisibelabath? No. Probably I can prepare the food is prepared, but I can't eat it also, I can't taste it also, and it's not bisibelabath also. The same happens with our body also. We are giving something, but it's not enough requirement for the body to nourish itself or to repair itself. Correct, right? So when we don't give the basic raw material only, how can we expect our body to work so better? See, there are certain nutrients which are required for our body. Some basic things. Maybe for example, if I have to tell vitamin D. Now these days in my consultation, if I see out of 10 people, 8 will be deficient with vitamin D. And where do you think vitamin D is available? Yes, it's available in sun. In which sunlight? The light rays of the sun, probably in morning 7 o'clock or evening 5:30 to 6. And we might remember that when our kids were small or when we were small, our parents used to apply oil for our body, and they used to keep us in the sun so that all the sun rays are absorbed to the body and good vitamin D is available for our body. And vitamin D is responsible for the bones. It's responsible for the production of hormones. Anything in the body, if it has to produce, it requires vitamin D. And vitamin D, when we were small, we got it through the sunlight. Now, any of the clients, when I ask them, are you able to sit in the sunlight from 7 o'clock morning to 8 o'clock morning, very calm, very peace of mind, with little clothes and just standing in the sun or taking a sun bath kind, can we do it? If you can, it's the best thing what you can give for your body. If not, our body will be deficient with vitamin D. Then once we get checked our vitamin D, if it's less, what do? We just take a supplement, right? Vitamin D sachets or tablets, sunrise, D-rise, or maybe anything we take it to overcome that deficiency. And the same supplement we can take it through food also. Probably with egg yellow or mushrooms or shatavari, all these things. Correct, right? Now anything, what do you think is good for the body? Anything through chemical or anything through food? Yes. Whatever we can put it through food, it's always best to put our body through food. Now when we give our body a sufficient food requirement of all these things, it gets its vitamin D and it can work better. Now what if I am a vegetarian and I don't eat egg also? And what if I don't know where the shatavari plant is available and I don't know how to consume it also? Then probably for such people, I'll try to make it in a form of food supplement, which is made up of all these ingredients, but it comes in a tablet form or powder form. Why? Because I can't eat it through food, so I have to depend on supplement. Now, if I take vitamin D supplement in the form of food, will I be able to get rid of all the problems? No. If I say yes, maybe it's the wrong thing I can do it. See, it's like a chair, what we discussed. Now, chair requires all the 4 pillars, right, to sit on its table for a long time. The same way, our body also requires all the essential nutrients and all the essential other things also, food, physical activity, sleep, stress, everything. When all these four pillars are put together, then we can work for a long time. Then we can sit on that chair for long time. Correct, right? The same way, when the body is deficient with certain nutrients, maybe I just gave an example of vitamin D, or we can take example of B complex also, where I see 99% of the people are deficient with B vitamins. Now, why do you think B vitamins are required for our body? See, B vitamins are required for our hair, are required for our digestion purpose, assimilation, absorption of the food. It's required to keep our mood in balance. Otherwise, people you might have seen get irritated, anger, depression, all those things. That is the symptom of lack of vitamin B in the body. Now, where do you think B vitamins are available? See, it's available in liver part of animal. Now, have you seen any people who can eat liver every day of animal, and do you think it's good? No, right? It's not good to have liver every day also. And in vegetarian food, B vitamins are available on all the bran of pulses. You might have seen tur dal in your house. Do you have bran on it? No. You might have used urad dal for your dosa or idli. Have you seen bran on it? No. Or probably you might use this moong dal for pongal. Do you have bran on it? No. And some people use, most of the people use refined oil, iodized salt. Everything is processed nowadays. Now when we process something, all the B vitamins is lost. And when this B vitamins is not available in our body can't digest food better. So from now on, at least we can help on improving these B vitamins through certain foods. Now, how about all these years of deficiency if we have got it in our diet? Then I have to add the bran of pulses thing in your diet. If you can eat it, very nice. Otherwise, I'll add it through supplement form. Okay. Now taking B complex or maybe ashwagandha or vitamin D, anything, it will add up for the nutrition requirement in your body. So when we work on all these four parameters together, then a good stable health is possible. And my next question is, all this information, don't you think it's available in Google? Now I can search in Google like diet plan for gastritis or diet plan for thyroid or PCOD or anything. Don't you think I'll get information? Yes, we'll get thousands of information. And when we ask our neighbor or in-law or mother or anybody, they also give us so many tips. But why do you think we all can't follow their tips and just get rid of our health challenges? Yes, it's because we don't know what works for our body. We don't know what is right for us. So we are in need of a coach who can handhold us and who can take us throughout the journey. Correct, right? Then a good submission with a coach will give the best results also. Probably we will do it better also because somebody is looking on us. And somebody where we are stuck, we have somebody who can push us, who can take us for the next step also. So that is what belongingness do. And I belong to WQ community, where we believe in everyday follow-up, because everyday correction gives a weekly result, and a weekly result can lead to monthly big result. So we work with our clients on a daily basis, right? And don't you think for all these things we have to invest on our health also? Yes. We have to invest in good food because health starts from kitchen. Last time when a girl sent me her apple eating pic with her knife, I just asked her to change the knife itself because it has gone rust. And with that rusted knife, if she cuts apple, the apple also become oxidation. And if she feeds that for a kid, the health of a kid is spoiled. And we never know the root cause again. So it's always good to invest in good food, good kitchen things, good Fitbit or a good weighing machine, and we need something for a measuring tape also, because what we believe is in inch loss also, not only weight loss. So we have to invest in good measuring tape also, and we have to invest in good supplements also, because whatever we are not able to get it through food, I'll add it through supplement. If you are getting through food, then it will be food. If you are not getting through food, then it will be a supplement, and I add it from all organic sources. So probably when compared to market, it will cost you a bit more also. But why? It's because of the quality. So when we are ready to invest on our health, and I take care of all these things also, and maybe I'll charge my program charges also for everyday follow-up, for guiding you in the right way, which you can follow for lifetime, and I'll teach you the basic things where after 10 years also, if you need help for your body, you should be in a position to help yourself, and then we need not depend on somebody else again. So that's what we work with our clients. They have to learn about their body first. See, it's like I tell this so many times. If my son wants to write exam, who should understand the question? Is it my son or the teacher? My son, right? The same way, if I have to work on my body, then who should understand my body better? Myself or my coach? Obviously myself, right? So I'll teach about your body where you can learn and apply and get result for lifetime, because it should not be like I did for some time, I got result. After I left, the result is went. No, that is, then why should we work for 3 months either? So whatever we are working on our body, we should be able to get result for lifetime. So that's how all my clients have got result, and that's how I work with my clients. If you are ready for this, and if you are committed to this, because we can work only with the committed people, right? Because it's your time and my time, it's your resource and my resource also. So if you are committed for this, and if you have any queries related to this, maybe you got some doubt or you have not understood some part here, please feel free to get back in touch with me, and we can discuss it further. And hope it added some sense, like how I work with my clients. And so many ask me to tell this in message, and I can't do justice with 4 or 5 lines of how do I work with my clients in writing. Or maybe this 20 minutes video also is not sufficient, because so much we work with the clients. It's I tried my best to give it in 20 minutes. If you have any other queries, feel free to message me or call me, and we can connect it. Okay? Have a nice time. Take care. Bye.